21 Habits to Keep Your Brain Healthy. Welcome to the Ultimate Wellbeing. Ultimate Wellbeing is a health and well-being channel. The Ultimate Wellbeing channel will help to improve your health and well-being. On this channel, you will see videos promoting good health and well-being that will assist you to improve your health and well-being to ensure your ultimate well-being. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel to get a regular dose of good health and well-being tips to become a better you for ultimate well-being. Relax, have fun as you see our videos and become a better you for your total well-being. Thank you. 21 habits to keep your brain healthy are discussed in this video. Now, let us start. The relationships between our brain and body and the world around us are complex. What you do or don't do can significantly change how your health and well-being. A healthy brain is determined by both biological and physiological factors, genes, hormones, the immune system, nutrition, exercise, and other lifestyle choices. Consequently, maintaining good brain health is key to a long and healthy life. Theories about what brain health looks like and how to achieve it abound, but there are some straightforward ideas about how to keep your mind sharp and well cared for that don't depend on those theories. Changes to your body and brain are normal as you age. However, there are some things you can do to help slow any decline in memory and lower your risk of developing Alzheimer's disease or other dementias. Here are 21 habits to keep your brain healthy. 1. Value yourself. Think about your internal soundtrack. How do you speak to yourself? Work hard to ensure that your internal soundtrack is positive and treat yourself with kindness. Make time for the things you enjoy doing, be that socializing with friends and family, playing, or listening to music, traveling, reading and so forth. By doing things we enjoy we make ourselves feel better, which will keep your brain healthy. 2. Exercise regularly. Physical activity is clearly linked to brain health and cognitive function. People who exercise appear to have greater brain volume, better thinking and memory skills, and even reduced risk of dementia. Multiple research studies show that people who are physically active are less likely to experience a decline in their mental function and have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. For instance, a recent study in the journal Neurology found that older people who vigorously exercise have cognitive test scores that place them at the equivalent of 10 years younger. It is not totally clear why this is, but it is likely due to the increased blood flow to the brain that comes from physical activity. Exercise is also thought to help generate new neurons in the hippocampus, the brain area where learning and memory live, and which is known to lose volume with age, depression, and Alzheimer's disease. The one stark exception to the exercise rule is impact sports like football, which has been shown again and again to be linked to brain damage and dementia, since even low-level impacts can accrue over time. The same is true for soccer headers. Aim to exercise several times per week for 30 to 60 minutes. You can walk, swim, play tennis or any other moderate aerobic activity that increases your heart rate. 3. Get quality sleep. Sleep plays an important role in your brain health. The brain does an awful lot of work while we are sleeping. In fact, it really never sleeps. It is always consolidating memories and pruning unnecessary connections. Sleep deprivation, and just a little of it, takes a toll on our cognitive health. It is linked to worse cognitive function, and poorer attention, learning and creative thinking. The more sleep debt you accrue, the longer it takes to undo it. Sleeping for about 7 hours per night seems to be a good target to aim for. There are some theories that sleep helps clear abnormal proteins in your brain and consolidates memories, which boosts your overall memory and brain health. It is important that you try to get 7 to 8 consecutive hours of sleep per night, not fragmented sleep of 2 or 3 hour increments. Consecutive sleep gives your brain the time to consolidate and store your memories effectively. Sleep apnea is harmful to your brain's health and may be the reason why you may struggle to get consecutive hours of sleep. Sleep apnea is a serious condition in which you repeatedly stop breathing or have shallow breaths while you sleep. Talk with your healthcare provider if you or a family member suspects you have sleep apnea. 4. Meditation. This connection is fascinating, because although there are thousands of years of anecdotal evidence that meditation can help a person psychologically, and perhaps neurologically, the scientific evidence for meditation's effects on the brain has just exploded in the last 5 or 10 years. Meditation has been linked to increased brain volume in certain areas of the cerebral cortex, along with less volume in the brain's amygdala, which controls fear and anxiety. It has also been linked to reduced activity in the brain's default mode network, DMN, which is active when our minds are wandering about from thought to thought, which is typically negative and distressing. Meditation also seems to lead to changes to the white matter tracks connecting different brain regions and improved attention and concentration. 5. Eat a Mediterranean diet. Your diet plays a large role in your brain health. You may consider taking the following Mediterranean diet, which emphasizes plant-based foods, whole grains, fish, and healthy fats, such as olive oil. It incorporates much less red meat and salts than a typical American diet. Studies show people who closely follow a Mediterranean diet are less likely to have Alzheimer's disease than people who do not follow the diet. Further research is needed to determine which parts of the diet have the biggest impact on your brain function. However, we do know that omega fatty acids found in extra virgin olive oil and other healthy fats are vital for your cells to function correctly, appears to decrease your risk of coronary artery disease, and increases mental focus and slow cognitive decline in older adults. 6. Stay mentally active. Your brain is similar to a muscle, you need to use it, or you lose it. There are many things that you can do to keep your brain in shape, such as doing crossword puzzles or Sudoku, reading, playing cards, or putting together a jigsaw puzzle. Consider it cross-training your brain. So, incorporate different activities to increase the effectiveness. I do not recommend any of the paid brain training programs available today. These programs often make promises that they cannot keep or focus on memorization skills that are not useful in everyday life. Your brain can get just as good of a workout through reading or challenging yourself with puzzles. Finally, do not watch too much television, as that is a passive activity and does little to stimulate your brain. 7. Take care of your body. The link between mental and physical well-being is undeniable. Prioritize a good diet, sleep and fitness will help keep your brain healthy. Your body will give you signals if your brain health is not quite right. This could include symptoms of vitamin deficiency. For example, if you feel foggy and tired during the winter months, you might have low vitamin D levels. Talking to your doctor about these symptoms can help you get what you need to achieve a healthy mind and body. 8. Stay hydrated. Our bodies need water to function. When we are dehydrated, our brains are not at their best. According to a 2018 study from Georgia Tech, cognitive functioning decreases with dehydration, with noticeable effects within as little as 2 hours. Be intentional about your water consumption will promote brain health and support the rest of your body, too. 9. Find balance. The concept of work-life balance is something we have all heard of. Still, sometimes we forget that a healthy balance in our lives could look very different depending on our circumstances. Figuring out what balance looks like for you right now and being curious and adaptive about changes that need to be made down the line, can help you flourish. Be mindful of all the aspects of your life that need to be balanced. It is not all about work and home, rest, friends, self-care, a hobby, spirituality. The outdoors can all be pieces of the pie as well. By appropriately devoting time and attention to what you value, you can relieve stress and allow your brain to engage with the world in a multitude of ways. 10. Stimulate your brain. Your brain needs exercise just like the rest of your body. Brain games, puzzles, critical thinking, learning new things, hobbies, memorization, brain training, and reading can all function as brain exercises. 11. Care for your mental health. Mental health is vital for keeping our brains healthy. If you have symptoms of depression or anxiety, or if you feel you cannot slow your brain down, we advise you to talk to a mental health professional. A mental health professional can guide you in developing skills and strategies to help you achieve a healthy mind. 12. Remain socially involved. Social interaction helps ward off depression and stress, both of which can contribute to memory loss. Look for opportunities to connect with loved ones, friends and others, especially if you live alone. There is research that links solitary confinement to brain atrophy, so remaining socially active may have the opposite effect and strengthen the health of your brain. 13. Avoiding bad habits. Tobacco and heavy alcohol use have been linked to cognitive decline and dementia, so avoid the bad habits or reduce your dependence on them. If you are going to drink, drink sensibly. Consider limiting yourself to a glass or two of red wine, as some studies have found brain benefits associated with red wine consumption. Sometimes people use alcohol and other drugs to self-medicate, however alcohol and other drugs only aggravate problems such as disrupting sleep, meaning when you wake your energy levels are already low. 14. Protect your head. Always wear your seat belt whenever you get behind the wheel, and wear a helmet when riding a motorcycle, bicycle, ATV or skiing. You may be the best driver in the world, but all it takes is a mistake by someone else to send your world spinning. If you want to keep your brain healthy, protect it during activities that could lead to severe injury. 15. Surround yourself with good people. Evidence shows that people with strong social and family connections are generally healthier than those who lack a supportive network. Building stronger, wider social connections can help you feel happier and more secure and gives you a greater sense of purpose. 16. Give yourself by supporting others. By lifting others, we lift ourselves. If possible, volunteer time to help others. This could be as easy as helping your children with their homework or helping around the home. 17. Learn how to deal with stress. This is a daily challenge as we regularly feel under pressure, be that at work, home or even on the commute. Spending a few minutes a day practicing coping strategies such as a 1-minute breathing exercise can be beneficial. Try balanced breathing. Breathing slightly deeper, 5 seconds in/5 seconds out is considered the most effective method. Remembering to do this at the time you are feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or anxious will help turn the volume down on the body's natural reaction. 18. Quiet your mind. Using the breathing exercise mentioned above can help bring a sense of calm and focus. In addition, meditation and mindfulness can help develop a positive outlook. 19. Set realistic goals. Have a think about what you would like to achieve both personally and professionally. Aim high but set realistic goals. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. 20. Break up the monotony. Routines help us be more efficient and enhance our feelings of security. However, sometimes a small change can be beneficial and offer a new perspective or source of enjoyment. 21. Ask for help when you need it. Remember, it is okay not to be okay. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not a weakness. If you feel like you are struggling, speaking to someone will help lift the burden, be that a colleague, friend, family member, charity, or medical professional. Conclusion. 21 habits to keep your brain healthy have discussed in this video. The bottom line is that doing as many of these things as you can is good for your brain, but if you can't do them all every day, don't beat yourself up. If you do not do any, just integrating a couple will very likely help. And your brain may appreciate it more than you think. Hope this video is useful and beneficial to you. We love to hear from you. Please post your comment below in the comments section. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the notification button so you can get a regular dose of good health and well-being tips to become a better you for your ultimate well-being. If this video has been helpful and beneficial to you, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and leave a comment below. Kindly note that any information on this video is provided for educational purposes only. Diagnosis and treatment decisions should be made in consultation with your doctor. Thank you. Thank you for seeing the Ultimate Wellbeing videos.